I'm wearing smileys. There we go. This one fell out earlier. It was fine. It wasn't at work. I was washing my face and it just caught on the flannel and kind of tugged, and it felt a little bit sore. I still think it was just a bit ill, but you know, still a little bit because it sounds different. If I do that, that sounds like a gooey, clicky sound. Where that one doesn't really sound like anything. But they're getting better. The hole's greatly reduced. It's all good. What was I gonna say? I had pasta for dinner. That was good. Adam reviewed Steven Universe down below. Oh, I actually had something I was going to talk about today. I've been playing We Happy Few, which I'm enjoying. Actually, quite dark. I guess the psychedelic stuff kicks in when you actually start taking the joy. But right now, whilst I'm running around the wastrel lands, the outskirts of the main town, probably a good idea if I stay off the joy, because apparently if you're on it, the wastrels who can't have it anymore don't like you and try to kill you. So I'm gonna not do that. So right now I'm just running around seeing what I can do. I've done a couple of missions, and yeah, apparently it's a game that's played, or the story is told by 3 different people. So, which is kind of cool. It's a fun way of playing with narrative. But I'm worried, if that's the right word, that once I start playing as the second character, that everything I've learnt as the first character, all the skills and knowledge I've picked up, I'll have to relearn. I mean, there's some personal stuff like, the skills tree and stuff like that, okay, fair enough. But like the weapons and chemistry that I've so far picked up, like, how to make certain things like healing balms and stuff. That being said, assuming all the characters that I can play have access to the same pneumatic storage system, then they should have access to all the same gear, ultimately, which is fine, It's still me playing, so obviously I'm the one that wants access to all that stuff. Yeah, so that's We Happy Few. Can't say too much about it, except Aaron's been doing Let's Plays, and he's doing them on Friday. I work today, so I've worked 2 days this week. I haven't had the text to work tomorrow, but that doesn't mean I won't get a call. Depends, one of the guys was off. He had a doctor's appointment the day before, and then he wasn't here today, so I don't know if there was a follow-up to his doctor's appointment. I mean, he's fine. I think it's just a routine thing. But if it was a routine thing that required, a quick in and out today, then, maybe he is back to normal tomorrow. Or maybe I'll get a call in the morning saying, "Where are you?" and say, "You didn't ask." "Oh, can you go in?" And yes. So I'll set an alarm. But, yeah. 2 days I can just about cope with. I've got enough money to pay for stuff. I didn't get my text of doom, so there's money. But it's next week, after the next payday, that I'll start to get a bit twitchy and need more hours. But hopefully, so this week I've got a good week. Next Friday will be the 2 days from this week. And so it's after that Friday I'll be a bit twitchy, unless I work loads next week. So this week. So this week's money is next Friday, but then if I work this week, that Friday where I get this week's money is good, because I'll still need to sort of be careful through that following week, but I'll know I'll have a good week to follow it. So if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I think that's enough preamble. So, the book with the questions. I shall ask myself a question now. Oh, that glitter didn't stay in my hair very long, so that's fine. What are your favourite things to do in the fall, or, being British, autumn? I'm sure I've answered something similar to this. I'm going to have to go through these questions. I'm sure there are some repeats. walk in the leaves. Like pile them up and dive in. Collect conkers. I am going to actually have to go through these again. Conker collecting's good. I got loads of conkers last year because there's a tree in the town. And obviously I just collect them as I'm walking around and working. Actually, I got loads. I filled up a bowl that looked really pretty. And then after a while, conkers do go off and they really smell bad. They smell like really musky and horrible. But what I wanted to try and do is look up a picture and try and, probably wouldn't have done a very good job, but try and do like an artwork of one of our, you know, great notable kings. William. You know, William the Conqueror. Yeah, that's why I didn't try it. It might still be a fun project to try, but I need to put a couple of big bits of paper down, and I have a big bit of paper. So, one of my old colleagues, who is a bit of an odd bod, but nice enough. He's one of those people that's, you kind of like, when you look at him, you think, he looks a bit strange and odd, and I'm not sure I want to, and he is. But he's also kind of got a good heart, and if he knows you like something, or, you know, if he has something that he could share with you that he thinks you'll enjoy, then he's more than happy to do so. And he's done some CAD design in the past. I don't know if he's still qualified, given the way technology moves along. But he still had like loads of CAD paper, which is like huge. So I've got a roll of like really big paper in the wardrobe. When I say a roll, I've got like 20, 30 sheets, I think. Which, given the fact I don't tend to do big art projects, and CAD paper isn't like, it's good for big printers, but not so good if you want to do fine art. But if you want to try and do a big art project like a collage or something, it does give you a nice clean surface to work on. So there is that. So maybe I could do my conker art. Brought it back around. Take pictures. I know this is weird, but it's a project I've been meaning to do. There's a tree just outside my window. Well, there's a couple of trees outside my window, but there's one in particular that the colours changes does seem to happen like in a radial. Like it comes, like the centre stays green longer and the orange leaves. So I've been meaning to take like daily pictures of that, you know, when the weather's good, to document the changing colours of the leaves, because it does look good. But yeah, I guess because it's been quite a really, really hot summer, I'm quite looking forward to, this year, to it being cooler. So sort of wrapping myself up in blankets and being all cozy. Because I haven't really been able to do that much this year because I've been too bloody hot. So snuggling with himself is not something I do often, but you know, it'd be easier because we're not sticking to each other. That'd be nice. Hot chocolate. Actually, it was a rainy day today, and so we were like having. We went out, we checked, we made sure everything was on top of. But mostly we stayed out in the rain, and I did get a couple of hot chocolates, and they couldn't put whipped cream on. They said there wasn't enough room. I think there was. But a couple of hot chocolate. Well, I got hot chocolate for myself and my friend, so that was nice. There's nothing particularly autumnal that I like to do outside of, you know, collecting conkers and looking at the pretty colours and such. Yeah, there's nothing. I can't think of anything particularly seasonal. I'm not in school anymore, so that I don't have the you know, school projects thing to worry about. Yeah, just enjoying the changing colours, being a bit cooler, and you know, able to snuggle up a little, and generally just collecting conkers. I think that's probably my favourite thing to do in autumn, is collect conkers. There you go. Oh, so yeah, I did, and then I hello, there it is. I found this! Whee! Turns out it was under the cushion the whole time. So yay! If you want to, you can follow me over here on the Twitters, which would be very cool. You don't have to. I've actually got more people on who do already follow me on Twitter than they follow me here, and they don't seem to crossover. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, yes. I'm tired, and I think I'm going into ramble mode. So I'm going to cut myself off from ramble mode, and say, if you have been, thank you for watching. I completely appreciate you. You're wonderful people. I've been Michelle. You've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.